from my house, but employed still by Texas Huguley Fitness Center, of course, in Burleson. We are not able to get to the gym right now, but we've seen y'all's responses on our Facebook page. We really appreciate all the positive things you guys have had to say about our videos, and it seems like y'all are using them. So some of us decided we're just gonna keep providing those, but it's gonna be from our house since we can't make it to the gym. This is my makeshift gym. Okay, it's in my dining room, in my entryway. Really simple setup today you have. It's just gonna be a mat. This is gonna be a hardcore class. Okay, you may have already taken the first hardcore class that we have posted on our Facebook page, or you can always look those up at Texas Health Huguley YouTube page. If you did, I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, core is from your shoulders through your hips, fronts, sides, and back, even getting into those inner and outer thighs. And so that's what we're gonna work on today. Today we have a lot of abs, obliques, and back work, okay? There's only gonna be one standing exercise, so you don't even need shoes today. If you prefer to go without shoes, that's great. How this is gonna work is it's gonna be a countdown, one of my favorite types of workouts. So this format, we're gonna have little sessions of 5 exercises. We'll do one exercise 5 times. We'll do a new exercise 4 times. We'll go back and start over and keep moving through it. Now one may not be just one of something, so don't be too excited. There may be something else happening in that situation, okay? We're gonna start on our mat. I'm gonna start our workout here. If you're using your Apple Watch, you can always put this under core training, okay? Because that's all we're gonna be focusing on. You will get your heart rate up some today. It's not gonna be a cardio class that's high intensity, but you will get your heart rate up as we're moving through these things fairly quickly, okay? Using a lot of those major muscles in the core. So let's get started. I'm gonna hit our music. All right, if you'll come down to your mat for me, we're gonna start off on our side. So we're gonna just warm up those obliques to start. It's gonna be 5 simple oblique crunches on each side. Crunching rib to hip, keeping those hips stacked. My feet are toward the front of the mat some. My head is gonna be relaxed. It's a double crunch. So you're gonna lift the upper and lower body and lower down. 5 of them, here we go. 5, exhaling as you crunch up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Flip it over to the other side. See how easy that was? It's only 5, right? I'm only gonna do it 5 more times. Here we go. Crunch it up. 5. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, that means round 1 is done, but we start over with 5 every single round. So flip back to your first side. You'll get a double dose in this first round. Okay, laying all the way down, stacking through the hips. Exhaling, bring it up for 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the second side. Hopefully you're feeling those obliques. Okay, remember you can always put your fingertips between your rib and your hip right here as you crunch. Let's take it up. 5, it should get tight under your fingertips. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming to quadruped position or hands and knees. You're gonna flip it over. Hands are gonna be under your shoulders for support. Knees are back under your hips. Don't have them curled in right here. All right, we're gonna be taking it to a kick under. So we'll curl the toes. You're gonna kick one leg under. My back heel comes down, and I'm lifting through my side body, slight bend in that bottom elbow. And I come back to the center. We'll do 4 on one side, switch it, do 4 on the other. Ready? Whenever you're ready, curl those toes. Let's take it up. 4, and center. 3, putting that foot on the floor if you need to. 2, and 1. Over to the other side. 4, keeping that hip lifted right here. Strong side body. Just 2 more. And 1. Good, lowering the knees. We're back to the top for 5 oblique crunches, y'all. Hopefully you're getting a little warmer. I know I am. Right here, relax through the neck. Let's take it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Remember, you can just roll over and face the back. You don't have to flip side to side. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, Excellent. Over to hands and knees right here. Back to those kick unders. Doesn't matter which leg you do first. We do 4 on each side. Curl the toes under. Lift the knees, hovering above the floor. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knees. We're going to bring it down to your back right here. Okay, we're getting everything in right here. As you come down, go ahead and tuck those hands under your hips for your support. And we're really going to be pressing that lower back into the mat, almost like a pelvic tuck position. Legs are going to come up together at the top, squeezing those inner thighs tight together. Legs stay together the whole time. We're going diagonals. So we're going to take the legs to the diagonal of our mat and right back up. 3 to one side. Here we go. 3, and up. 2, press that lower back in. 1, go to the other side. Keep them pressed together. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hug those knees in. Let's carefully rock yourselves up. Let's flip it over. We're back to 5 oblique crunches on each side. Laying flat out, stacking the hips. Feet come up to that front corner slightly. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Flip it over. Stacking up those hips. Here we go. 5, 4, 3. Exhaling as you come up. 2, and 1. Hands and knees right here. Taking it to those kick unders. Curl the toes. Here we go. 4, and center. 3, and center. 2, and 1. Other side. 4. Nice soft elbow with the supporting arm. 2 more. And 1. Good. Drop the knees. Taking it down to your back. Rolling down, supporting that body if you need to. Tucking the hands under the hips. Pressing the lower back in. Lift up both legs. Here we go. 3 to each side. Here's 3. Pulling those abs in to pull the leg up. 2. And 1. Other side. 3. 2. And 1. Bring those knees in. Rock yourself up. We're transitioning over to our belly for our first little bit of back work right here. So as you come down, I want you to adjust. Take a second to pull those ribs in. So you're not laying sprawled. We are going to take the feet out to a wide V here. Forehead is going to be on the hands. I want you guys to look though before we start. So we're going to be lifting up. We're going to look under. So my bottom arm taps the floor. Pick it right back up. Tap. Pick it right back up. It's only 2 to each side. Okay, we're going to try to maintain that back hold in between. 2 to one side, 2 to the other side. All right, elbows out wide. Forehead goes down to the hands. Lift up, and we go. Look under for 2. And the other direction, under for 2. Good, lower down. Go ahead and press back into a quick child's pose. Perfect. Y'all, we're back at 5, going all the way down to 1 right here. 1's awesome. Ready? Lay it down on that side. Walk the hips up just a little bit. Hips are stacked. Oblique crunches. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Flip it over. Here we go. 5, Bringing it up and over to your quadruped position. Hands in the shoulders. Remember, elbows are going to stay soft, not locked. Curling the toes under. Here we go. 4 kick throughs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Back to the center. Lower down. Let's switch sides. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Coming down to your back now. We're going to be lowering those legs toward the diagonals. 3 to each side. Go ahead and tuck the hands under for your support. Pressing your spine into the mat. And here we go. Lower the legs. 3. Engage those abs. 2. And 1. Other side. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Knees in. Rock yourself up. Let's take it over to our belly for those look-unders. Legs are coming out to a V. Before we start, I'm going to pull those ribs in, tucking everything in together. Forehead goes to my hands. I lift up, engaging the back, and I rotate. For 2, leave those feet down. 1, other side. 2, and 1, and lower down. Press it back. Take a quick little break in your child's pose here. We're transitioning to our 1, okay? Which is going to be 1 minute of plank. It's still the number 1. Don't think 60. Think it's only 1. All right? That can be on your knees, on your feet, on your elbows, or up on the hands, whatever you choose. Remember that nice, good plank alignment from the tip of the head to the hips in modified plank, or all the way through those heels for a full plank. Ready? Let's press it forward. Hands are going to come under the shoulders. Finding that nice flat line. And we're going, y'all. It's important here that we don't let everything sink down. See how my shoulder blades are coming together in the back? I want to put space between my shoulder blades. Strong arms. I'm externally rotating those arms as I hold, pulling that belly button up the whole time. Okay? No matter what version you're in, the main thing is that we focus on our core. It's really easy as you're holding here to relax and kind of let your chin drop down. But we want to keep the neck in line with our back. Okay, that's good posture. That's a nice strong core working the whole time there. Now if you need to take a break, take a break. Sit back, take it to a child's pose. Join us whenever you're ready again. If you want to split this up into increments, you can. You guys are at 15 seconds left. Good, keep breathing here. Keeping those ribs laced up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, sit it back. Great job, y'all. And that is round 1 done. We've got 2 more. So we're starting over with 5s right here. Sadly, we're back in the plank position. Okay, it's going to be 5 mountain climbers. Those mountain climbers are going to come across to the opposite elbow. So it's going to look like this. Hands under the shoulders. Curl those toes under. We're coming across the body. Okay, knee comes to the opposite elbow. Rotating the hips slightly. Shoulders are going to stay toward the floor. It's going to be 5 on each side. Now you can modify this, or you can just hold a plank if you don't feel like doing the mountain climbers. But the mountain climbers are slow and controlled. We're not doing speedy cardio Tabata mountain climbers here. It's all about those abs, all about engaging the hips as you turn and rotate, keeping the obliques lifted. Ready? Let's go for 5 on each side. Curling those toes under if you want. We'll bring it across. 5, 4, keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Other side. 5, 4, 3. Keep it going, y'all, for 2 more. 2, and 1. Knees down. Sit it back. So you remember our thing about 5s. At the top of the set, we have a double dose. Okay, so we'll be going right back to those 5s. Right here. Press it forward into your plank. If you need more of a break, just pause the video here, y'all. Okay, on the Good, other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down, sit it back. Good, walk your hands in. For 4s, you're gonna find a seated position, okay? You're gonna take it back, elbows to the floor. So I'll face the side just so you guys can see the first time. Elbows to the floor. My hands are supported either under my hips or right beside. I'm gonna keep my chest lifted and I'm gonna pull my belly button in. Okay, knees are gonna come up. I'm gonna drop my knees to one side. 4, pull it back up to center. 3, knees stay together. 2, pulling back up with that oblique. And 1. Straighten to the other side, keep your chest lifted. 4, and up. 3, and up. 2, and up. And 1, up. Good. Relax those shoulders for a second. We're back to the top with 5s, y'all. Okay, flip it over. Hands are gonna be under those shoulders in a modified plank or full plank. Here we go. 5, 4, really pull that knee across. 3, 2, and 1, other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, knees down, sit it back. 5 seems like it's a small number, but adding it up like this, you're really gonna start to feel those abs and those arms. Let's take it down to our forearms here. Elbows are planted, chest is lifted. Try not to arch through the back though. We're gonna pull those abdominals in, lifting the legs to 90 degrees. We drop the knees. 4, pull it back up. 3, and up. 2, and 1. Good, other side. 4, and up. 3, and up. 2, and 1. All right, lower your feet. We're gonna lay it down on our side right here. Okay, my knees are gonna come in, not quite to 90 degrees, just shallow of 90 degrees. We're gonna lay it all the way down and open up like a letter T. Okay, this back arm is gonna support behind my head. My front hand is gonna rotate so it's down to the mat. I'm gonna be pushing up to my elbow or my hand for support as I oblique crunch. I'm gonna reach up, reach for my heel. I have to come all the way to my hand. Now you could stop here at the elbow, just short of the heel as well. When we lay down, we open all the way back up. It's 3 times on this side. Here we go, y'all. 3, leave those knees down. 2, and 1. Good. Roll it over, face it back. I'm gonna flip to the other side just so you guys can see. Laying down, knees just shy of 90, top arm out, bottom arm back. Flip that palm, supporting behind the head. Let's bring it to the elbow or the hand for 3. Pull those knees together. 3, and open. 2, and open. And 1, and open. Very nice, you guys. We're back at the top with 5 side mountain climbers. Here we go. Flipping over, finding that perfect plank every single time, right? Here we go. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, sit it back. 90 degrees. We go for 4, pull it back up. 3, pull it back up. 2, and 1. Straight into the other side, hold it. 4. Now if you need to, you can rest those toes right here. It's for 2 more. Pull it back up, and 1. Good. Lay it down on your side, whatever side's most convenient. We're going for those heel reaches. Opening up like a T, legs almost to 90. Flip that front palm down, back hand behind the head. Here we go. It's 3, 2, and 1. Good. Other side. Rolling those knees over. Okay, your back is going to start flat. Find that almost 90 degrees. Flip the back palm. Front hand goes behind your head now. It's 3. Leave those legs down. 2. Exhaling as you come up, opening all the way as you come down. And 1. Good. Hug those knees in. And rock yourself up. Flipping it back over to our belly. Round 2 is going to be back work again. This time. Okay? But you'll love what round 1 is. We're going to find that same position. Okay, forehead's going to go to the top of the hands. This time it's 2 up, 2 down. Get it? 2s. Okay, so watching before you actually start, you're going to lower your head to the forehead. My legs are out in a V. I'm going to lift halfway, all the way, halfway, all the way. Half, full. That's it. It's 2 times. Feet are going to stay down, really engaging the back. Don't just blow air into your belly to push yourself off the floor. Okay, pull those ribs in. Here we go. It's half. Up, half, down. Half. Up, half, down. Hands into the shoulders. Press it back. Lock those hands in. All right, guys. Time for 5, all the way down to 1. Okay, then we're through with round 2. Is it moving super fast for y'all? It's moving super fast for me too. Here we go, 5 mountain climbers right here. Side mountain climbers, that is. Take it across. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. We're going to flip it over. Forearms come to the floor. Elbows supporting. Lift the chest, but pull those ribs in. Legs to 90. Here we go. To the floor. And up. 3. Take them down there. Pull them back up. 2. And 1. Other side. Here we go. We inhale. We exhale as we pull up. 3. Pull them up. 2. Pull up. And 1. Oh, my elbows are sweaty. And pull it in. Woo. Need a towel, you guys. All right. Crunching to our heels now. We'll lay it down to one side. Flip that top palm to the floor. Open the back. Press those feet into the floor. Here we go. Crunch it up for 3. And open. 2. And 1. Awesome. Other side. Open those hands out like a T. Flipping over. Almost to 90 with those legs. Flip the palm, open the back arm. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Tuck those knees in. We're going to take it to our belly. 2 up, 2 down. Open the legs out. Before you lay down, take a second and adjust those ribs. Pull them in. Hands together. Forehead to the hands. Here we go. It's half. Up, half, down. 1 more. Half. Up, half, down. Stay right here. We're going to pull those feet in. We have 1 minute of swim. Okay? Now you have choices whenever you're swimming. You can do just the arms or just the legs. We're not bending the knees, okay? And we're not rocking from hip to hip as we swim. Nice even breath. You're gonna be leaving your head down, neck in line with your back the whole time, taking a break when you need to. hamstrings, keeping those hips and abs super stable, working from the shoulder. Another modification, if having those arms extended is too much, is to bring them to bowl pose and continue with the legs right here. Okay? You're halfway there. Let's go, let's go. Remember, this does not have to be a speedy exercise. Okay? Nice and even, just keep moving. Or take it to a hold. 15 seconds, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Press it back. Good. Relaxing through those glutes and hamstrings right there. Take a minute here, grab some water if you want. We're going to move on to our last round. Okay? This is the one standing exercise right here, is the 5s. So I'm going to be able to show you guys only on one side, okay? Because I can't put weight on my other foot, but I'm going to modify it with you. It's called a standing to kneeling wood chop. So you're going to start with your feet just hip width apart on your mat, okay? We're going to be taking our left knee down to the floor, right here. So we'll be standing and bending that right knee. Now if you want to put a mat behind you for that left knee, or if you want to put a pillow back there, you just remember you have to step over it with your toe every time to have the knee hit that pillow or that towel or mat, whatever you choose to do on that side. Okay, you're not going to be there that long. Our arms, we're taking it to a wood chop. So I'm reaching over my head here, nice and long, stretching through that side body. As I come down, I chop across the body. Here's 5, take it down. Stretch it out. 4, really leaning over to that side. 3, and down. 2, nice tight abs right here. And 1, and down. Good. Flipping over to the other side. So our other knee will be coming down to the mat. We reach toward the right. Right knee comes down. All the way to the floor there. Here's 4, and down. 3, down. 2, down. Stretch it. 1, and down. Perfect. Back to 5. Remember, this is the crazy where we do doubles at the top. Feet hip width apart. Here we go. Stretching it. 5, lower down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, switching sides. Okay, feet hip width apart. Stretching it the other way. 5, down and cross. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Go ahead and bring it up. We're going to come down to our mat, coming to your back. Okay? We've got 2 things happening here. So, we're going to take one leg up, palms are to the floor, other knee is in. With my back pressed into the mat, I'm going to lower the leg, I'm going to lift it. Now at the top, I'm going to engage those abs, pick up this foot, reverse crunch. Tap that bottom foot down. So here's 4, reverse crunch. 3, 2, and 1. Good, switch sides. Here we go, lower that leg. 4, reverse. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring those knees in. We'll rock ourselves up, back up to standing. Okay, feet hip width apart. We'll start wood chop over and take it down and across. Wood chop over, down and across. wood chop over. Last two. And one. Good, switching legs. Also, if you guys have a weight at home and you want to add a weight between the hands for this, that's perfectly okay. Just be super careful with your weight if you're not wearing shoes. Usually when we're doing weighted work, we would have shoes on our feet. Ready? Reach it up and wood chop to the floor. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Down to our mat. It's that lower lift with the reverse crunch. Now be sure you're doing 2 separate moves here. We're not using momentum to go into that reverse crunch. Here's 4, 3, 2, and last one. Pull that belly button in. Good, switching legs. Lower it down with control. Lift it up, reverse. Here's 3. Here's 2. And 1. Good, hug those knees in. Rock yourself up. Okay, we're getting trickier, y'all. Last round, we gotta go hard. You're once again gonna start on your back, okay? Your back leg is going to be on your mat. We're gonna roll up. This leg stays bent. I want you to roll into a mountain climber. Same leg is still bent. Sit back down. Same leg is still bent. Roll it down. Okay? 3 of those on one side. So my left leg is bent right now. It's going to stay bent for 3 sets. Here we go. We roll it up. We take both hands down. Mountain climber. We sit nice and tall. We roll down through the spine. 2 more just like that. Here's 2. Now if you need to, you can come over to a position here with that knee on the floor. Roll it back, foot immediately to the floor. And you can hold on as you roll down. 1 more, you guys. Up. And over. And sit. And down. All right, I'm going to flip sides so I'm still facing you. All you have to do is switch legs. Okay, so now my right leg is bent. It'll stay bent the whole time. Here we go, we roll it up. Hands down, we flip it over. Woo. We roll back. Sit up tall. And lower down. Now I'm going to modify and come to a knee plank as I come over. Still in that mountain climber, just on the knee. Take a seat. And lower down. Good, 1 more. Up and over. Back down. Don't forget to roll it down, y'all. Super slow. Good. Let's bring it up. We're back up to standing. Okay? This round we'll be adding on our 2s. Starting with those feet hip width apart. We crunch it over and we bring it down and across. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, switching sides. I'm grabbing that chair, you guys are just switching feet over to the other side, and back and down. Up and over, back and down. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Down to our mat. It's our leg, lowering and lifting, adding that reverse crunch. Pick a leg. Doesn't matter. Palms to the floor. And pull those ribs in. We lower, down, up, and crunch. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switching the feet. Extend that leg nice and long. Here we go. Down, up, crunch. Down, up, crunch. here. Lower that leg down. We're gonna be flipping over to our mountain climber after we roll up. So pick a knee. Here we go. We roll it up slow. We flip it over into that mountain climber. We take a seat and roll it back down. 2 more on this side. Roll it up and we flip and hold. Back and down. Roll down. Last one. Roll it up. Flip and hold. Up and over. Roll it all the way down. Good. Relax the arms. Switch legs. Going to the other side. Here we go. Roll it up. Flip it up and over. Remember, I'm modifying on the knee here. You can modify to the knee. Roll it down. Or take it to that full plank. Roll it up. Flip it over. Take a seat. And down. Good. Last one. Roll it up. Up and over. Down and sit. Roll it down. Hug those knees in. Awesome job. Go ahead and roll it up. We're going to take it to a side plank here. It's our first side plank, y'all. How did that happen? This one has 2 parts as well. We're in the last round. We got to just get it all in, okay? So I'm going to start to this side. I'm going to be on my elbow. My bottom leg is going to be extended. I'm sorry, my top leg is extended. My bottom knee is going to be bent. Press it up into your side plank. We lift the top leg 2 times. We plant it. We lift the bottom knee 2 times. So I'm taking that inner part of my shin and touching it to my top leg. It's super small, but what it does is it shifts all that weight to the bottom oblique. We no longer have support there with the bottom leg. So that's what we're going for. 2 top leg lifts, 2 bottom knees, and then we switch sides. Elbows directly under your shoulder, lengthen through that top arm, lift the hip, and we lift the top leg for 2, bottom knee for 2. Good, switch it over, y'all. Hope you guys can see that distinction with the bottom knee. It's very small, okay? Elbow under the shoulder, bottom knee bent, top leg straight. We lift up. We go 2 lifts with the top leg, plant it, lift that bottom knee off the floor. Awesome. How about we start with 5? We go all the way down to 1. Deal? Standing up right here. Good, feet are hip width apart. We start leaning to the side. We lean, wood chop, take it down. Up and lean, wood chop, take it down. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Good, you guys are switching legs. Take it up and over to the other side. 5, and down to the floor. 4, 3, 2, 1 more, really lean over. 1, and down. Bring it on down to your mat. Laying on your back. It's a lift and lower with the reverse crunch. Pulling those abs in, palms to the floor, extend one leg. We lower and lift, reverse. Lower and lift, reverse. Really pressing that back into the mat, peeling up as you reverse. Let's switch sides. Here we go. Lower lift and reverse. Lower lift and reverse. 2 more. Good. Stay right here. We're going to take it to that mountain climber. So you have one leg bent. Remember, you're going to be rolling the other direction, not toward that bent leg. Here we go. We roll it up. We go away from that bent knee. Mountain climber. Back to the center. Lower down. Good. 2 more. Trying not to use momentum on that roll up, y'all. Take a seat. Think about 1 vertebrae at a time going down to the mat. Good. Leave your arms right here. Exhale. Scoop yourself up. Yes. Flip it over. And take a seat. Back down. Good. Switching sides. Extend the arms straight up to the ceiling. Here we go. Peel it up. Flip it over. I'm coming to the knee. You're coming to a full plank if you want. Back to your seat. And roll down. 2 more. Last one. You'll notice we're holding that mountain climber for a tiny little microsecond, yes? We want to get the feel of that hold. And then take it back to our roll down. Bring it all the way down. Awesome, hug your knees in. We'll rock ourselves up. Bring it to your side plank. We're gonna be on our elbow. Bottom knee is bent. Top leg is straight. Okay, lift that hip off. We lift the top leg 2 times, 2. We lift that bottom knee 2 times, 2. Get it off the floor. Yes, other side. It's small, but you should feel it. Elbow under the shoulder, bottom knee bent, pressing up through the hips and obliques. Top leg for 2. Lift that bottom knee, 2. And 1. Good. Your last minute. It's gonna be a single, single, double bicycle. This is not a crazy fast move. I want you to use control. Bringing it down to your back. We'll start with the legs about 90. When you bend one knee in, you extend the other leg out. It's gonna be single, single, hold, hold. Single, single, hold, hold. So you're holding at the top of your shoulder blades. All right, 1 full minute. Hands supporting just behind the head. Press that back into the mat. Crunch it up. And let's go right here. Single, single, double, hold. Good. Working at your own pace. Now if you need to, a modification, everybody keep going, would be to take it to some diagonal crunches with a hold. Feet can be on the mat, lifting up 1 shoulder blade at a time. Good. 35 seconds. Keep going, keep breathing. Nice and controlled. Good. Leave that elbow open. Y'all don't cheat that hold. Hold it for 2 counts. Single, single, double, hold. 5 seconds. Good. Give me 1 more. Awesome. Bring those knees in. I hope y'all's core feels fantastic now. Go ahead and rock yourself up for me. And take a seat. We're going to stretch it out a little bit, taking it to our side stretch. Okay, we'll have feet coming out to a V. Lengthening through our side body, we're going to take one arm down, reach the other arm over. So our arm is just above our ear, fingertips reaching, palm facing the floor. Good. Bringing that heart rate down a little bit while we stretch too. Okay, I want you to stay right here. You're going to drop that top arm. I want you to reach with it. Reach and pull across, getting a different stretch through those lats and obliques here. Good, pressing against that leg. And bring it up. Other side, lay that arm down, stretch over. Good, really letting the weight of that arm help push you down and lengthen out from the hips out the top of the head. Slowing down that breath some here. Good, take that arm, we're gonna rotate toward, pull that arm across, pressing against the leg to get all across through the ribs, the lats and the obliques. Good, go ahead and bring it up. We're gonna take it to a shoulder stretch, bringing one arm across, pressing in. Make sure that shoulder is pressing down. Good. And open and switch. Good. Remember, this workout can be done in parts. It can be done in whole. You could do it a little bit every day. You can change up the countdown with 5 of your favorite ab moves, 4 of your favorite ab moves. You just want to be sure you're working different parts of the body. every single time. Open up to a chest stretch. Like we got our planks in, we got our obliques in, we got a little bit of glute and hamstring, we got our backs in, and we got a lot of just frontal, both upper and lower abdominal work in today. So be sure you're mixing it up at home if you're doing your own workouts as well. Let's stretch it forward this time. I want you to scoop out your belly and put some space between your shoulder blades. Go ahead and tuck that chin in. And release. Thanks, you guys. Hope y'all have a great day.